Here I have a drum kit and I want to add reverb. I don't want to add reverb to the group because that adds the same amount of reverb to each sound. Showing the group here, I don't have any effects selected. What I'm going to do is take one pad of that group and add a reverb there, and then use the auxiliary sends. So here we go. You can see the sound. Adding reverb. I'm going to put full output, and then I'm going to control the input from each sound, individual sound to this reverb. So you can see the top left pad says reverb. That's just an effect. So for the kick, let's look at the routing. Auxiliary 1 says none. That's great. The main output is going to group. Let's go to the snare. And scroll over to the auxiliary. So this is where you're going to set the level, how much you want to send to the reverb effect. And of course, that destination has to say the pad that I want to select. And this is the problem. This selection takes forever. I can spin the wheel 5 times and it might only drop 2 places in the list. In this case, I've got like, I guess I have probably 15, 14 groups. So any potential, each group could be a destination. So I'm scrolling through here to get, you know, the drum kit I just added is the last group in the list. No matter what, this is slow. Even if it's only 2 groups that you have in your project, it's really slow just to get through these. Also, the encoder has kind of like a velocity sensitivity or something where if you scroll it, you think it would only move 1 spot, but then at the last minute it moves 2. So even when you get to your destination, it's hard to really get that exact pad. So there, H2S13. Got it. Nope, it overshot. You can see I scroll and let go. Wait, it looks like I got it. No, I overshot it. Okay, I'll just do a little tiny. Got it. No. Okay. So this is it. Like, this should be something simple. Just scrolling 1 slot should be easy, but it's not. Even with just the tiniest turn of the knob, it can overshoot. Okay. And this is frustrating as hell. This is a workflow killer, especially since I have to do this on every pad in my drum kit. Got it. Got it. Okay, so there. And then I can adjust the level for that pad. So if I want to go through every drum in this kit and set an auxiliary amount of reverb, that's nuts. This will take me way longer than it should. There is a bit of a better way to do this. So Darkwaves on the NI forum in 2022 said, move your group to the top of the list. Make it A1. So I just did that, and this does make the initial list shorter. So for this, you can see now A1S13, that's my target. It's only like, you know, 3 items on the list. So that's a great tip. However, it's still tricky just to select. Man, like I let go of the knob and like 5 seconds later, it overshoots past where I want to go. Yeah, even there, it looked like I had it. As soon as you let go of the knob, it should stop receiving velocity. Okay, got it. Okay, so that's a great tip from Darkwaves to move your group to the beginning of your project.